We found a place in the suburbs where we placed our minds. You may try and turn all the switches on if you need to shed a light.
I'm an equestrian, and I have 2 chronic illnesses. I've had them since age 4. They're both neurological, and there is no cure. It is hard because other people have expectations. In the equestrian world, there's a cultural standard that says you will do the work. You will put in 5 days a week at the barn, and every session with your horse is a work session, and it's 1 hour long. So it's easy for people to think, well, since you don't look sick, you're just lazy. And some of my biggest critics in the horse world have said, oh, she just doesn't want to put in the work. She just wants to take shortcuts. She doesn't want to do the hard work.
For sure I'll try to do no harm. Stay close and play a song that I know will drive me through the right door.
We don't know how many resources we're going to wake up with. If I do that, will I pay for that later? And if I do this one little thing over here, that's probably it for the rest of the day, and maybe even tomorrow too. It's often hard for people who have never had a chronic illness to understand what crushing fatigue is like. Almost anyone with a chronic illness faces a daily struggle, trying to calculate how to manage their resources. They're very, very limited energy resources, cognitive resources, every moment of every day. So if you see a 1-minute video of me on Instagram running, that's probably all I did that day. I might have spent the rest of the day lying down. COVID, for the first time in my entire life, I didn't have to disappoint people by saying, oh, I can't go to that dinner party. It's suddenly socially acceptable to not go. In fact, it's expected that you will not be going out. And yeah, it's hard sometimes to think, well, would the horses be better off with someone else? If I can't do these things, how is that being an equestrian? But sometimes sitting down or laying down with the horses is exactly what the horses need. Just because equestrian culture says we should be doing something doesn't mean it's healthy, especially for the horses. As long as I can see that they're with their friends, they have space to move around, they have a life without me, and they're happy. That's the part that matters. I think the healthiest horse relationship to have is one where they are not dependent on us for their social needs, for their exercise needs. I get messages all the time from people who are equestrians with a chronic illness or chronic pain or depression or some condition that makes it very difficult for them, either temporarily or maybe always. So I know I'm not alone. And that means you're not alone.
For sure I'll try to do no harm. Stay close and play a song that I know will drive me through the right door. At night we all have our blind faith. Big guy, tell me the way before sunrise. We thrive and flutter like butterflies when at night we follow our blind faith. stay close and play a song that I know. We flutter like butterflies when we follow our blind fate.
I think we got this. I know we got this.